Hello everyone, this is the holiday show. and I want to talk about my prediction on when the flagship store is going to open this year. People have been saying that the Spirit flagship store could open in July this year, or maybe earlier than July, like June, possibly, which really isn't far away, but we got to take one day at a time. Now, when do I think we're going to get our first teaser? Since the flagship usually opens in July, I would say sometime maybe in April we'll have our first sneak peek of a little teaser to give us an idea of what's coming for sneak peeks. Okay, now I think this year will be a lot better. um, hopefully this year is better, because we need a year that is finally gonna be amazing, and not one of these years that's cheesy and cringy. This has got to be a year that's actually good. So I don't know exactly what we're gonna get this year, but hopefully something actually decent. um, as I said, we need more of the scary props, because over the last few years we haven't been getting that, and hopefully this year is the year we finally do get props with great detail and great ideas and great audio and great animation, because the last couple of years, even Mr. Toothy, the clown that swings on the swing that we got last year, that came after Halloween, Mr. Toothy. Yes, he's a swinging clown, but even his detail to me wasn't that great. It was better. It was definitely an improvement over the paint jobs we've been getting over the last year or so from Spirit, but next year we have to get paint jobs and more detail into the props that are better, because the last few years the paint jobs have been pretty bad, and it's the manufacturing from the props. Well, it looks like this year the manufacturing from Moore's costume props and Lowe's Halloween props, it looks like the manufacturing has improved significantly. Not just pneumatics, but the details are better, the paint jobs are better, the ideas are better. The animations, designs, everything seems to be better, even quality. So we're hoping Spirit, I think they're going to, not just because of the 40th anniversary. I think we're actually going to get a year that's good, because last year was awful. We don't just need a year that's good, we need a year that's insanely incredible. And I think that is what we're going to get this year, because we haven't had it for a long time. Like, Spirit has to have a good year, because not just because of the 40th anniversary, because you're looking at Moore's Costumes is finally stepping up, Lowe's is finally stepping up, Home Depot is stepping up. Like, what's going to be next? Is Walmart going to step up? Because I feel like Walmart is going to shock people next year. That's my prediction. I think Walmart's going to have a great year as well. Could be this year, but I think next year Walmart's going to also come out with stuff that's pretty good. But Spirit Halloween, this is a year that they must, not just they got to, they must have a good year this year with the props which is they have to have a good year with animatronics. That's the props. So they have to. The ideas have to be good, right? So, and I think they know that this year has to be good. Um, I want to see more possession props, more demon props. That kind of stuff is what I want to see. I think we'll have a little bit of both this year. I think we'll have some demons. I think we'll have some possession props this year. I think we're going to have some clowns. I think we'll have some reapers. But I think we might have some aliens. Or we might have some mutant props. But I think we're going to have a little bit of everything this year. And I think the ideas are going to be great. Because apparently the ideas for this year are insane. As I told you about an employee that told my friend about this and leaked stuff to him that he can't tell me. But he said the ideas for this year are insane. So, that's a very good sign to know that Spirit is actually trying their hardest to make the ideas good. Really good. But insane. That's a whole nother level. Not just really good, insane. That sounds pretty damn good to me. That sounds like a very, very good sign if the employee is saying that and got leaks but also seen the props. Like he did see the designs and everything, so and he said what they do and all that is supposed to be pretty insane. So but I can't wait. I really can't wait. I don't want a prop that's just going to have one animation. Depending, excuse me, depending on the design. If the design is really creepy, and it only has one little motion, that's all it needs, because the creepiness of the prop, but we'll see. If it has one animation, but the animation is really good, and it suits the prop, that's great, but the design has to be really good. Because the Pennywise that jumped up, yes, the clown, it looked okay. In my opinion, the clothing was really the best part. The Pennywise that was 6.5 feet and it jumped up, well, from the 2017 film, it was cool and all, but the face didn't have much detail. And that's the main reason why I got rid of it, because the design was just awful. It didn't look good at all. It was plain. It wasn't good enough. Especially for the price, and that's because of the manufacturing. Okay, they made the props, the manufacturers. But this year the manufacturers have stepped up significantly, and that is going to be going to Spirit this year from what it seems like. So but like I said, I think we're going to have a teaser of what's to come this year from Spirit. I think we're going to have one pretty early. I think it's going to shock. I think that's going to shock a lot of people. But I think it's going to happen pretty early, actually, a teaser. Since it's their 40th anniversary, Spirit can't wait that long as they did last year. I think Spirit knew last year was going to suck, and that's why they took forever. But they always took forever because half the year sucked anyway. But this year sounds pretty awesome so far. So sounds pretty damn good so far, and that's a good sign. So let me know what you guys think. I think we're gonna get a teaser in May, possibly April. I think we could get one as early as April. Possibly. I think May we could have a teaser. If we don't get one in April or May, we're definitely going to have a teaser like the first week of June, because Spirit, it's their 40th anniversary. Sounds like they're going out with a bang this year. So if that's the case, they got it. Anyways, I'll see you guys in another awesome video.